right. Let's see, let's turn this music down a little bit. All right, let's see. Yay! Hi, guys. All right. Yeah, let's get it. All right, I'm going to pause this music. Although I really like that channel. I think that's a good one. Okay, thank you, Young Gucci. What's up? Lego goes brr. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I will be making the Lego London architecture set. If you didn't know, most of you have been excited about this. Hosting and lurking while I try and get Kai to sleep. Excited to be watching again. Yes, Young Gucci. Yes, Queen. I'm glad to have you back too. All right, let me move this out of the way. Let's do this. I'll go ahead and start. How's everybody? How's your weekend been? Let's see. Let me make sure my mic is good. Okay. Okay, so with these, unlike like the other Lego packs, it doesn't actually like tell you which pack to open because like usually they're numbered. These ones do not. It's like a free-for-all. So I probably should just keep all my little Lego pieces inside this little box here that I have. Let's do that. Open all these. That way I don't end up like losing pieces because if anybody knows me, well, I'm a whole fucking mess. A whole mess. Hectic but nice. How's your weekend been? It's been good. We went to a pumpkin patch yesterday with the kids, and it was like this farm thing. It was supposed to be a pumpkin patch, but they brought the pumpkins in on pallets from like Walmart, so that was kind of depressing. It wasn't like what I'm used to. Normally, we go to like real pumpkin patches where you have to go out and like actually pick your pumpkin and stuff. But this part of North Carolina, I guess, doesn't have that. At least not what we have from what we had found. All right, so let's see a little bit about this. This is the London Architecture Lego set, 21034. It's pretty intense. It's quite a thick book, actually, but a lot of it is like it gives you like these little facts and stuff about the different things that you're building, which I think is kind of cool. Gives you just little things. So if anytime during the stream, you guys want me to read something about like the La Colonna Nelson or the Big Ben or anything like that, you can redeem some channel points. Just redeem them with the facts about Oso. It won't be technically about me, but we'll make it work. Just write a message if you want to know one of the facts about what we're building. All right, so let's see. We're gonna start. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I'm gonna put my book right there. I got my box over here. There's the box. Oh, I need to fill my water. Do 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 do. Do do do. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. All right. All right. Let me make a couple posts. Do you usually put chargers in here? In chargers? Yeah, that's where I keep all of my small cords. Yeah. Yay, thank you, Gas Squad, for the host, my dude. Okay. All right. Move this back over here. Okay, so this is my little tool. If you guys don't know what this is, actually, I can put it right here so you can see it better. If you guys don't know what this is, this helps you. No, don't put it in there because those are trash, baby. Those are just what the just leave. No, leave my cup alone. My cup has a purpose, and I like its purpose. Don't mess with my stuff. Are you drinking my water? Of course you are. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, this little thing, it helps you pull blocks apart so you don't have to like stick your nails into them when they're stuck together. So that's why I have this. Okay. let's start. Hope you guys don't mind the crunchy noise of this. Ah. Alright, we need... That is a lot of Legos. Boom. Start with this. Make sure I got the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm like really nervous all the time about making sure things are right. Like perfect. And of course these are bent. This one's like warped. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's keep going. All right, we need 2 4 tops. Oh, there's 1, 2. All right, we got that. Now we need 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 top. So yeah, so I changed some channel points up specifically for today, so you guys can check those out. Maybe we have some more interactive type things that we can do. Here's the little nameplate. Okay, let's see. We need 1 of those and an 8 top. Where are you at, 8 top? I know I need that in a second. Let me see, is this it? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Okay. What are you doing over there, dude? I think my son's eating or drinking all of my water. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 12, 6 by 2, and that goes over here. Ooh, chicken nuggies, yes. No, thank you, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, is it okay if I put them on this?
On my table?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me just move stuff out of your way so you don't.
Okay.
Why do you got my water sitting way over there, dude?
Sorry, I want to make sure it wasn't poisonous.
Oh, you're making sure it wasn't poisonous? Well, thank you.
Wait, Mommy, but are you, but am I the best kid ever because I got you that one thing?
Yep.
Because that's Legos.
Okay, yeah, it's 12.
Mom, you have a lot of Legos just like me.
We love Legos.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I lost a piece.
I'm going to smooth them out a little, okay?
Okay.
You need this part?
Not yet. Would you please go?
Okay.
I got it. I got it. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. No, don't smooth it. Don't smooth it.
Why?
Because I don't need you smoothing it. Oh my goodness. I do have to say, I love his enthusiasm.
Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce.
All right, let's see. What else do we got here? Let's see. Actually, I'm going to turn that music back on. That way you guys have something else to listen to. Where's my, there's it, there's it, there's it, there's it. Okay. You guys have something else to listen to. There we go. Tell me if it's too loud or if you guys can't hear me. And I can turn down that desktop sound for you. Just let me know. Holy smokes. What's up, Dr. Chuckle? Oh, thank you. Yay, I'm glad you do. I was kind of hoping that it was going to be, fairly decent. I've been trying. So if you missed it earlier, Dr. Chuckle, fresh, yes. So if you missed it earlier, ooh, move my camera, sorry guys. If you missed it earlier, I have new channel points, and if you redeem a point for like the random facts about Osa or whatever, if you redeem that, I can either do the Osa, like random fact about me, or in the front of this book, I'll show you since you weren't here for it. There are different facts about what we're building, and you can ask for like a random fact about the build, and it just gives you random facts about the architecture piece we're working on right now. So if you guys wanted to know. And I'll make a reminder, throughout the build. I am building the London architecture set by LEGO. Here, I'll show you the box. Gotta close it up. I have all my pieces in there and I don't want to lose any of those because that would be terrible. I'll show you the box here. There it is. So that's what we're building. So if you want any random facts about this piece, about London, I also have those. Because this little book gives me them too. It's pretty cool. Alright. Making sure all my pieces are tight. Alright, we get that one. We need 2 6-tops. Alright. 2 6-tops, 5 2-tops. So I love building Legos. I've always loved building them, and it was just not until an adult that I could actually afford to purchase them. And then I found these architecture sets, and I actually fell in love. And my husband buys them for me randomly. He got me this one is my most recent. My other one that I built was Las Vegas. And actually, hey Jed, will you go get my Las Vegas one so I can show them that one? I'll show you guys that one. The Las Vegas one I built. The pieces are a little smaller in these sets, and there's no bag 1, bag 2, whatever. They're all just kind of mixed in. Which isn't terrible, but it was a little bit of a learning curve for me just because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to know what to do. But I just second guessed myself too much is all. Because it was fine. I gotta look in here. There is. I like to pull out these little flat pieces because they're they don't have anything on them. Oh yes, thank you, husband. So this is the Las Vegas one I did. It's pretty awesome. I'll put it down here. You guys can see it. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah. Take you guys down Las Vegas, the strip. So yeah, that's my Vegas one I built. I'll put it over here so you guys can see it again too. It was a lot of fun. I love these architecture sets. I'll keep it up here on my desk, that way if you guys want to see it again, I can show you. Or if anybody missed it and want to see it. Alright, so we got 5, we got 2, 5, 1, we need 2 of the flat tops. Alright. 1. This box is so dark. It's all black inside, so I'm like, alright, I got 1, 2. Oh, perfect, we found 2. And then we need a 2, 4, 6, 8 strip. 2, 4, 6, 8 strip.
There's a chicken nugget in my costume.
Oh my goodness, you're so silly.
Blue.
Yeah. Alright. That and 1 4
I can't stand chicken nuggets.
Alright, now let's start this next set. Move this over here. Take this. One of these. And then... Oh, let me make sure I'm doing this right. This. And then this. And then... Four. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sorry. Making sure I'm doing it right, because I overthink everything. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then one of these, and then the 4. Okay. Whoop. And then... And one of these on either side of
Nothing you
this.
have dialed cannot be reached, and that's okay.
And then one of these here, and one of these here. Perfect. There we go. Move my box back out of the way there. Alright. Move back, like Lego Vegas. Alright. Now, we're going to take this strip here. Is this going? What are you doing? Before I mess something up. I use all those. Can we see? Okay, so we have this. Exactly like this. Okay. Oof. Making sure I was doing it right. And then we need a long one. Oh, is it this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One more of these. Over here.
Daddy, look at me.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me while I build my Legos. I didn't know many people would be interested in it. But I love Legos, and I like watching people build Legos. Even though I'm not like the ones who can like make crazy things out of just a bunch of Legos, I'm not that good. I do like building the sets though. been bad. Big black single strip. Where are you? I got a 4. I'm gonna need to work on the gray one too. Get one of those. I might end up color coding these because this is gonna drive me crazy. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick. At least pull out all the black ones because all the black pieces are really hard to see in here. The other ones aren't because they're lighter colors, but these black ones are a pain in the butt to see. Oh, there you are. Ah, knew I would find him. I'm just pulling all the black pieces out now, guys, because the box is black and it's really hard to see them. All the other pieces are pretty easy to see. These black ones. Oof. Okay. Of course. Where's my cup at? With my cord. Nope, that's the wrong cord. Hey Beckett, will you go out into the car and get my... Take your headphones off. Will you go out to the car and get my the cord for this? It's plugged into the USB in the van. In the van. It's just plugged right under. It's right next to the cup holder. Just unplug it and bring it in.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I don't care if you bring your swords. That's fine. Just go get me that cord for me, please. Thank you. Okay, back to it. Choose 2 here. Okay. Alright, now we need another one of those weird things. I gotta move this out of the way. There we go. Put this, a little pile of black right there. Okay. So another one of these right here. We need one. Are there 2 different colors of this tan, or is this? No, they're all the same. Okay. Those. More strip. I know there's 2 different grays, I think. That's 2 light. Okay. Sorry guys, I have like really bad eyes, and so I have to make sure that I'm looking at it correctly for the colors. I need new glasses, that's what I need. Nope, where you at? I need another 2. There it is. Alright, let's see. Alright, 2 forge. 2 twos. 1 slick 2. Did I never get that pull that out? I just have to find it in a second. This one. And this one. The only downside to the ones that don't have any like little nubbies on them, they're harder to find. Sorry guys. Thought I had all the black ones pulled out, but I did not. Oh, there's another black one. Let's pull that out. I know it's probably like stuck. Oh, see. Another one of those, but I need the 2 one. I know you're in there. There it is. Found it. Ha! Alright. Okay, so I got 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Alright. Let's get to it. It's coming together. We're getting that base done. One of these, one of these, one of these. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Two, 3. Okay, I was like, what in the world? 1, 2, 3. And these 2. We're gonna put the nameplate on. Let's make sure we put it on right. Alright, look at that, guys. We got the base. We're doing London. Let's get it. Alright. Thanks for the hype, Dr. Chuckle. Hopefully I'll have my my emotes done. I submitted them last night, so hopefully I get my emotes soon. And then you guys can see those awesome things. I vote you get rid of your top overlay. Okay, this thing, oh, let me see. I'm gonna keep the jar. I want to keep the bottom part, but I'll take over that top part, yeah. The header. Okay, awesome, thank you. Thank you for the tip. Smaller, okay. There you go. Is that better? The little tiny one. Yeah, I think that's better. Move that back out of the way. Thank you for the tip. What am I doing with this? What am I even doing here? You're not even supposed to be here. Thank you for the biddies, Dr. Chuckle. Two of the big ones. Right, it's a 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6, okay. Oh, losing pieces is why it is important to make sure everything is squished together nice. I need one of those little brick hammers. I haven't gotten one yet, but I will. If I'm going to do more Lego building, I will definitely be buying a brick hammer. That way I have it. There's not one over there. There might be one on the back. I don't know if I do though. You might have to plug it into the PlayStation. Bless you. Your glasses are cute. My blind ass self. Huh? Are you talking to me? No. Plug this in. Ha ha. Okay. Alright guys, I gotta get these little tiny pieces out. I gotta get new glasses. That's what I gotta do. I need to make an appointment. Y'all remind me to make an appointment. 2 of those. I love you too, baby. Oh, I just had it. Where did it go? Where did you go? There you are. 2 of those. We'll need one of those. We'll need one of those. 3 singles. Okay, so I have movies over here so you guys can see what I'm picking up. These are the pieces I have so far for this next bit. Those. Three of those. There we go. Alright, we got 2 of those. Ugh, 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. So we need a 4 tub. Oh, not that one. 1 of those. 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 3. 1. Okay, now we can do this next part. Oh my goodness. Did I not get the long one? Oh my goodness. And 1 more piece. Where are you at? There you are. Oh my goodness. I'm a hot mess. You know what? Hope you guys weren't expecting a spill or spilled bead. Speed build. Because I am not the one. The younger the daughter. I was out with my friends. That's what she said. She went out with my friends. Oh goodness. There we go. Oh, a white piece. Is that the inverted one? So 1 of those. Oh, I put it on wrong. Let's see. I just had a pair. These are the reasons, I think. Yeah. Put it there. We go. My goodness. What? What? Oh, what'd you tell her? Oh, yeah. What? Those are just regular gray pieces again. Oh my goodness. Let's pick out our next set for this next page. Alright, we need 2 of these. Oh, 2 of those. 4 of these.
For your audience must be impressed, or your
1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of the 4 of those. those little tiny corner pieces again. Four of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Two of those. I need two of the corners and two of the single tops. Okay. Ah, there you are. Two of those ones up. Why are the dogs barking? Okay. One of those. Four of those. Still need one more of those. One of those. One of those. Two of those. Two. I need one more of those. There it is, right there. Oh, no, that is not it. Just kidding. Move those over here, otherwise I'm gonna knocking them off. Oh, there it is. Two of those. Two of those. Two of those. One of those. One of those. I need one more of those for this way. Where are you, little tiny corner piece? Sorry guys if that's too loud, the crinkling of the Legos. Ah, there you are. Got it. Alright, so from here. Oh, every time. One, two, two. I don't like these slick top ones. I'm gonna pull that little corner out for when I need it, so I don't have to worry about it. Anakin's gonna have to come inside. New people are too much for him. He's out there freaking out. Yes, building the foundation. Oh, Tevin, did you see the other one I did? I showed it earlier. I don't know if you were in here yet or not, though. If not, I can show you the Las Vegas one that I did. I did the strip in Las Vegas. If you would like to see it. I was kind of here. I had to step away for a while. I got a phone call, but yes, I want to see. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the Las Vegas one that I did. This was my very first one that I did for the architecture sets. And it was a lot of fun. Yes. They're like just little mini versions of it. I'm probably going to end up gluing them just so I know that they don't like fall off. Yeah, they're really cool. Of course, I'm following a book. Like, I'm not very good at like making things up on my own, but I love building the sets that tell me how to do it. And I changed the channel points. You can request a random fact about myself or about the build that I'm doing, because the books that they give you gives you like little tidbits about what you're building, which is kind of cool. Learn all the things. Story time. Okay. All right. So, you want to see just a story from my past, I guess? All right. Trying to think of a good one. So I can tell you guys how my birth story. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna give you guys my birth story. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write these down, and I forgot to write down what stories that I was going to tell. I'm down with any story. Okay, any story. Huh? Oh, the buffalo. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so my husband suggested my buffalo story. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, which you probably don't, because I don't really talk about much about myself, I absolutely love buffaloes. Like, I love buffaloes. I don't know why. Just bison, buffaloes, I love them. Not water buffaloes, but like bison. And we went on a family vacation. I was probably 22. Yeah, I was 22 because Aaron was still pretty little. And we went to Yellowstone. And all over Yellowstone, there's signs that say like, don't touch the bison, bison crossing. Like there's warning signs everywhere about how they will maul you and how the park's not responsible for what happens if you're retarded, fucking around doing something you're not supposed to be doing. But that the bison are very territorial. They will attack. They will charge. Whatever. And I'm sure you've seen pictures like on YouTube or not pictures, but like videos on YouTube or Facebook or wherever of people being attacked by the buffalo. And oh, they're right there. I already had them all. I'm like, oh, I know what I'm looking for. So we were driving like through, because Yellowstone's huge, and there's like all these different roads that you can drive through to like see the different things. They're like, oh, in this area you'll see this animal or this animal or this plant or whatever. Well, we were driving through this one area, and we were there during like the buffalo's mating season, and so like there were like fucking buffaloes everywhere, huge herd, and it was like probably 150 of them. Well, they were like stopped. Like all the cars were stopped on this one road, and we were like waiting for the buffalo to cross, because they're like walking down the road like it's their road, fuck you guys, because they're all free range, no fences or anything. So we're in, like, my mom they had a Yukon, and I was sitting in the back seat because my parents were in the front because we'd gone on vacation with them, and these buffalo are like walking right next to the Yukon, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to touch them. My mom's like, don't you do it. And like everyone's trying to be quiet because these buffalo, they turn one way and they're gonna like maul the side of your car. And so my mom was like, I was like, oh, I want to touch him. My mom's like, don't you dare. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna touch him. My mom said next thing she hears is me rolling down the window, and it squeaked really bad. And as this probably 1,000-pound buffalo walks by, I stick my hand out and I get to pet this giant beast of an animal as it walks by. It didn't do anything. It just kept walking. It probably didn't even notice that I pet it, but I was so happy. That was like best day of my life. It was the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. It was so it was coarse but soft. It was like the top of it. Yeah, I love them so much. I absolutely love them. And I think I love them because of how family oriented they are. Because buffalo are very loyal to their family. They're very protective. They're just amazing. I love herd animals, but it was coarse on the top, but when I push down a little bit, it's really soft, fluffy, almost like undercoat on a husky, where it's super super soft. That's what it felt like underneath, which is crazy because they don't actually bathe. I mean, in dirt, I guess, but they were just, it was the coolest things that ever happened to me. I love, absolutely, yep, that's probably my favorite, one of my favorite buffalo stories. I have a funny one too, but it's not, there you are, finally, my goodness. But it was just something that happened with my parents, and I won't tell that one yet. I'll save that one for later. But yeah, that was my buffalo story. That was my favorite one. I loved the buffaloes. Yeah, they have this one, I guess, at the oh, I lost where I was. No, not there. What am I doing? Oh no, I'm doing it right. Oh my goodness, I lost my place. Yes. Yeah, because like in Yellowstone, anyone, I mean, anytime you go to Yellowstone, you're gonna end up one way or another. You're probably gonna be close to a buffalo. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, that's why I was confusing myself. Because they're everywhere. Like they free range everywhere. Like so, they're all over the road. There's no fences, nothing. So, we got to be really close to them a couple times, and some elk. Oh, it's so awesome. Like the geyser and the different like sulfur pools and stuff. It was really, really cool. I want to go back now that the kids are all older because Aaron, when we went, I think he was only like 3, so he doesn't really remember. And then, of course, the other 2 haven't been, but I'd like to go because we went and camped in a tent for a week there, in a tent, which is really dangerous. They have like different camping areas there that are assigned for like you have to have a hard side camper, or you can camp here with a tent because there's bears and stuff, and they have bear boxes where you have to put any of your food in it. No, 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 no. But oh, another story. If you redeem, I have another story about that trip, but I'm not gonna tell you because it's a good one. But no, we didn't get attacked by a bear, but we also were camping in the tent camping area. So they have precautions in place and stuff. Okay, okay, here's another story. Okay, hold on, let me take a drink. You haven't hydrated me today, and now I'm dehydrated. Okay, so while we're camping, okay, we're in like this little like cul-de-sac, and there's like a camping area here, and like one over here. Like you can actually see, I can show you because I can talk with my hands. And so there's this camping area here, and there's like this huge, there's like a tree line on either side, and behind it is just like this huge like empty path. It's like a floodway or whatever. But we're right here, and then there's people over here. People over here had like all this stuff. They were like, I think they're probably college kids because they had like all this shit just everywhere, and the bear got into their stuff. Well, we were right here, and then like there's bear boxes on either side where you can put any of the food that you're not keeping or that you have to put them in the bear boxes, because even if you put them in the tent, a bear can obviously get through into your tent. So we put all our food up that night. We're all laying in bed, and there's 6 of us in this tent, and we're all like laid like that, just in a row, and we hear this, like, it sounds like a child being beaten, and it's like screaming, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm thinking, okay, a bear got someone, and like me and Aaron are like wide awake, my sister's wide awake, my parents wake up, and they're like, what in the fuck is going on? So we're all like kind of freaking out, except then my stepdad, he's like, wait, and he's like listening, and I'm like, what is it? And so my dad gets out with a flashlight, and he starts, and like, because not like 10 minutes, he's like, wait a second, that's not a kid crying, that's a coyote. And I'm like, what? And he goes, there's coyotes, they're fighting. And I was like, because it was like the scariest sound I've ever heard, and I grew up in Kansas, so I know what a coyote sounds like, but they were just so close. Yeah, this is the bear story. Yeah. They were just so close that like it all rolls into one. This is the bear and a coyote story. It's the same night. And that like it was like probably the scariest thing I ever heard. Well, we're laying there. Next thing I know, our tent gets hit. Like these 2 coyotes rolled down the hill that was behind us and fell into our tent and like hit us, like hit our feet, like because our feet were at that side of the tent that they hit. And it like scared the shit out of all of us, obviously. So then Jay gets out with his flashlight, which is my stepdad. He gets out of his flashlight and he runs around, and you see him take off. And then like everybody's coming out of their tents because they're like, what is that noise? The fighting and the screaming and whatnot. And so we're like, so Jay goes and talks to the park ranger, and it was so funny because I guess the park ranger was new, and he had been called obviously by campers to come because it sounded like a kid was being beaten. And he was like, what is that noise? And he was asking my stepdad. My stepdad's like, you don't know? That's coyotes. And it was just funny because, like, my stepdad isn't a a park ranger, but he knew the sound. But he's an avid hunter, so that's probably why he knew the sound. But it was like the scariest fucking thing ever. Well, so we all go to bed and we're all like, oh, it's fine. We go to bed like normal, and then we hear all night, we hear rustling, and you can hear the bears trying to get into the bear box where all our food was. Like they're trying to open it. And bears are super fucking smart. Well, the people who were across the cul-de-sac from us, because that we're here and they're over here, the ones that had all the food everywhere, when they had like just left all their stuff outside, like on their picnic table, and I think it's probably because they were drunk and they just didn't put it all back like they should have. And when they woke up, when we got up in the morning, because we didn't go out when we heard the bear. I mean, there was no fucking way. But when we got up the next morning, all of their shit was destroyed. Their bear box, because I guess they had put stuff in the bear box too, but they didn't lock it properly or something, because their bear box was like open. There was just shit fucking everywhere. It was insane, and it was scary because like we heard it happening. It's like we didn't sleep very well that whole trip, but it was still pretty awesome. And that's just because there's so many things out there. It's not like camping in your local state park. And but it was awesome. I definitely recommend doing it. Now, if you are afraid of things that go bump or scream in the night, I don't recommend staying in a tent, because that is kind of scary. I don't know if I would stay in a tent now. I mean, obviously, because I don't have a camper, I would have to. But like, it was scary. Yeah, because like you knew it was a bear, because like you could hear it like grunting, because they're like "Rrr, rrr, rrr," like as they're doing shit, and that was kind of scary. Like I was like, oh my god, we're gonna die. But like they told us, like they give you like this pamphlet when you come to like check in with your tent or whatever to get your camping spot. They give you this pamphlet and it tells you like what not to do, what to do. You can buy bear spray and stuff. I mean, I don't think we bought any of that stuff. We just kind of went with it, but we also knew, just don't mess with them, and they're more than likely not going to mess with you. Like they're more scared of people generally. I mean, not at Yellowstone, because there's people all the time. But they're generally more scared of you than you are them, as long as you're not messing with their babies, because they are territorial and protective of their young. But it was really cool. And then we got to see a mommy, like we were driving. It was the same day that we saw the buffaloes. We got to see a mommy and her baby bear like playing in a field together. It was really cool. But like the amount of animals, like we saw wolves, like any crazy wild animal that you can think of, we probably saw it. It was the coolest thing ever. I absolutely loved it. Now they say that when there's certain places that you can't camp in a tent, because of bears. Yeah, like timber wolves. It was really cool. But like there's this one area you can camp. It's higher up on the mountain, because you have the Grand Tetons that are right there too. And there's a place that you can camp up higher on the mountain, but you have to have a hard side. And it's actually not for the bears. It's actually for the wolves, because the wolves will like attack your tent. But where we were, it was too low for wolves, which is why you were allowed to have the tents. So tents are actually okay for around the bears. It's the wolves that you have to worry about, which is why they have separate camping areas for people with hard side campers, soft side campers, and tents. Because the wolves are actually the ones that you have to worry about. Okay, I got those. I need one more. No, I don't need one more of those. I need those corner pieces. Yeah, the wolves was probably the coolest thing that we saw, but we only saw like a glimpse of them. They're really hard because there's also not very many. They're trying to repopulate the wolves. So it's kind of hard. Oh, thank you for the follow, Zone Sis Trash. Thank you for the follow. Just building some Legos, telling some stories. Oh, hey, Wasabi, what's good, girl? We are I'm building Legos. Talking about stories from when I went camping in Yellowstone National Park. But yeah, Tevin, the wolves were probably my favorite. Oh, yes, there were elk. There were antelope, and deer, like every single one of them. So we were, this is another story. Wait, I can't tell it. It's another story. You have to pay for this story to hear about the elk that we ran into. I know you have like a bajillion points. Actually, I might change my the channel points amount for story time just to make it more fun. Just so I can tell more stories. Let me do that real quick. All right, yeah, let's edit the story time channel points. We're gonna change it to 500. Save. Okay, if you refresh the stream, it should work fine. Oh, thank you for the sub! You didn't have to do that, Wasabi. Thank you. I've got more, but I'll leave it for another time. Okay, I changed it too. I changed the channel points for that to what am I even looking for? Okay, I got those two and that one. I got those two, that one, those two. I need one more of those and then a quarter piece. Okay, elk story. Okay, so the elk. Okay, so we had this. What do I got going on here? Okay, my stuff was all tangled. I gotta get more comfortable. Yeah. Okay, so we were, like I said, we were in the what is that fucking thing called? The Yukon, right? Well, the compressor on the air conditioner for the back was going out. So every once in a while, the the compressor would like squeal. It'd be like, and it sounded like terrible. Well, we were like driving down this road, and there's this big open field. In it is like a herd of elk. There's probably like 20 of them. And it was so cool because they were like right by the road, just kind of chilling, hanging out, you know. But they tell you the same thing with elk. Elk are very territorial, and they'll like attack. So like, don't like honk your horn or anything if you see them on the road. Just wait till they pass, that kind of thing. So we're like sitting there, and we're watching. There's like a whole line of cars sitting there watching. Well, all of a sudden the compressor starts to squeal, and it's loud. I mean, at first we thought you could only hear it in the car, but no, you could hear it outside, because all of a sudden all these elk like jerk up and they look over to it, and everyone around us, like, you could just like feel their eyes on us because it's like squealing really loud. And the elk like run, like the whole herd just right in front of our car, like running away from the sound. But it was hilarious because they were actually running to it. But it was scary because when you have a whole herd of elk running at you, I mean, that's a lot of weight, because elk are huge. I think the only thing... no worries, Dr. Chuckle. We were just telling stories about... Yeah, we were doing a story time about when we... were you with us when we went to... Dr. Chuckle, were you with us when we went to Yellowstone? Oh, yes, they do taste good. Yeah, my dad goes hunting. My stepdad goes hunting every year, and he does that. He shoots elk and brings it in. And, oh, I love elk. I love elk. I love all of, like... No, I had to work while y'all went on vacation. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so Dr. Chuckle didn't get to go with us on that one, but it was a good one. It was fun. He missed out on all the fun of that one. And it was funny because, like, everyone, like, they were saying... Yeah, he does. Yep, in Colorado. Yeah, him and my husband actually just went this last October, so a year ago now. They went for a week and went and camped up in the mountains in Colorado to go elk hunting. They didn't get any, but they did go up there to hunt this year, but they just didn't get any because he got a tag for it. So. Yep. Okay, I'm listening. Yeah, they stayed in tents with like heaters and stuff, and my husband said it was a little rough because it was so cold, but it was still fun, you know. I'm jealous I didn't get to go, because like I used to go hunting all the time with my stepdad, but the last time I went was in 2015. I went hog hunting with him in Florida, and that was fun. Yeah, I love hunting, so. I'm sure this is it. Yeah, so. Yeah, our whole family likes to go hunting. Get back to building. That's what this stream is, after all, right? But yeah, do you do any kind of hunting, Tevin? Oh, you did it? How did that go? Half building stream, half chatting stream. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's kind of supposed to be like a chill, chill chat, watch me build, just something to keep me busy between, conversation. I vote you move your small camera to the front. Oh, this one? I can't move that one. That's connected to my computer. This one is my one that I can move. I used to go deer hunting in Turkey. I know, I'm gonna buy a second camera like this one so that I can move it so that I don't have to use my laptop camera. Sorry. Look at talk to you guys like this. I'm gonna tell you everything I want. Okay. All right. I used to go deer hunting in Turkey. Haven't been in a long time though. I like dove hunting. Oh yeah, I love dove hunting. You can listen or ignore. Okay, that's fine. Tevin, I love my favorite is pheasant hunting, actually. I absolutely love bird hunting, though. That's my thing. I used to go pheasant hunting every year with my dad. I think I can, if I move my second monitor, yeah, I love pheasant. If I move my second monitor over here, then I can move my laptop in front of me, and then you'll be able to see me in front of me. I just would have to move it. I just didn't want to cross wires because that's not how it's set up when I have my normal thing, but it's fine. When I go to break, I'll switch it around. That way it's a little bit better. Oh, thank you. Resuming that hydrate, keeping me healthy. Yeah, I love shotguns. That's like my thing. I'm not a huge rifle fan. Well, I like rifles, but I prefer using shotguns, which is why I like bird hunting more, I think. One thing I would like to do that I haven't yet is I haven't gone duck hunting. I would like to go duck hunting though. Talking always makes my mouth dry. Oh yeah, me too. Same. I like shooting shotguns. Yeah, I love shooting shotguns. I used to have a 20 gauge double barrel over and under. My ex actually has it, Aaron's dad, and he's going to, when Aaron gets old enough, he'll be giving him that gun. It's an amazing gun. Where the hell is another one of these little tiny blue pieces? Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. What's your favorite shotgun, Tevin? Or your favorite? Oh, those are a bunch of clear pieces. 40 clear pieces. Oh my goodness. Are they flat tops or are they 40 flat top clear pieces? My goodness. All right, well, let's get in here and get to counting them out. Oh, you guys might see my kitty. Oh, there he is. Kitty cam. Vader, what are you doing? This is Vader, my kitty. This is Darth Vader. Yep. I like the kick of a 12 gauge, yeah. Yeah, his name is Darth Vader. He's an asshole. He's a good kitty, though. Do you like being able to come sit up here with me, Cat? Here you go. Come sit next to me. Can't get on the table, though. Alright. There you go. Now people can say hello to you. Yeah, he's like, ooh, I'm gonna get in this table. Yeah, he gets along with the dogs. Yep. He doesn't mind the dogs. He plays with all the dogs. They play with him. They don't mind him. Padme gets jealous, obviously, of him, but come say hello. Your public awaits you. Don't just rub over there. Rub over here. They can see you. But him and the little dog, Anakin, which is kind of funny. Anakin and him fight all the time. Like they'll like wrestle. It's adorable. Okay, move my my camera back. So oh, keep doing that. But yeah, him and Anakin fight all the time. It's really funny because they'll like wrestle. It's adorable. And the cat kicks his ass because the cat probably weighs, Anakin weighs like 12, 13 pounds. And I think the cat weighs like 26. He's huge. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a rescue. We got him. The lady told us that he was 5 months old when we got him. That's what she said. She said he's 5 months old. He's a great cat. We get there and she's like, "Oh, you know, we kennel him at night. We kennel him when we leave the house. He does nothing but tear up our blinds." And I'm like, "You kennel a cat? Why would you kennel a cat? You don't kennel cats." But she had like a kennel and everything. Like she gave me this kennel that she had for him, and like she treated him as if he was a dog, and she's like, "But he tears up blinds, and you know, we just can't handle him anymore." But he's only 5 months old because we were looking for a cat, but I wanted to adopt, you know, but I wanted a younger one because I wanted one that would be okay with the kids, you know, because my kids are still kind of young. I needed one that was okay with kids and was still young enough to be okay with kids or whatever. I didn't want to get one and traumatize it because of my children and my dogs. And she's like, "Oh yeah, he's great with dogs, whatever." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So we go pick him up. She tells me about all this kenneling that she does and how he's a terrible cat. And I'm like, "All right, well, we take him to get fixed," because she's like, "Oh yeah, he's not fixed." So we take him to get fixed first because I didn't want him spraying all over my house. And at around 5 months is when male cats, you know, start to spray. And I was like, "Okay, well, he's about going into his puberty. Let's get this taken care of." We take him in, and they're like, "He's not 5 months old. He's probably closer to a year." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So for a year of his life, he was kenneled more times than not. Like she kept him in a kennel all the time. She's like, "Yeah, sometimes I just have to put him in the kennel even when we're home because he just annoys the piss out of me." And I was like, this poor fucking cat. So we get him. Of course, he's not kenneled ever. The only thing that happens is like when we bring groceries in, we lock him in the bathroom because otherwise he'll run out of the house. He likes to go and try to be a man whore, but he's fixed, so he can't impregnate anything. But he thinks he can. And he loves the outside. He's a hunter. Like, he is the most aggressive hunting cat I've ever met in my life. But he's really sweet with us. He doesn't really like Elizabeth, I don't think, my daughter. He kind of chases her down and attacks her all the time. But it's also because she runs from him, and then I think he thinks they're playing. Yep, he's the one that runs away. Yep, as soon as he gets out, he hits that door, and he's fucking gone. He doesn't ever stay gone, because, let's be honest, he is an indoor cat, and it gets hot here. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, he never, like I said, he never really runs away. He's gone for an hour or two, and he comes back and he's meowing at the front door, laying on the porch because he's too hot, panting and being dramatic, because he's a black cat and we live in the South and it's hot as shit here, and he is an indoor cat. He doesn't do well outside for long periods of time. That's why I always tell him, like, if he runs away, I'm like, just give it a minute, he'll be right back. He ain't gonna be gone long. He never leaves. Like, we live on a corner plot, so like we have like a good side yard. Like right at the corner of it, we have a drain, and he just goes down into the drain with all the other cats that live in there. He goes in there, and he's in there for maybe an hour, and then he comes back out. So he's never gone for long. That does not look like 40 to me. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Over here, count over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So I'm missing one. But yeah, no, he's a good cat. He doesn't ever stay gone long. And like, it used to be, he used to go like to the neighbor's house and he'd lay on their porch. Oh, there it is. And they'd send me pictures of him lounging on their porch, just hanging out. He's just a very social cat. but you can tell he ain't malnutrition or anything. And he gets his shots, and he's on flea and tick medication, so he is very well taken care of, cat. He just likes to go out and explore, you know? I love you, husband. Love you more. Yeah. You're negative. Oh, you should go get me those chippums. I have chips up in the cabinet. Yeah, he does. That's why I want to move out to the country. Like, I obviously prefer the country over anything else because that's where most of my life was spent was in the country. So when we buy our house, that's where we're gonna buy is in the country, and he'll be an indoor-outdoor cat. We'll continue to do the flea and tick and everything like that, keep his vet care up, but we'll allow him to go outside freely. We just don't here because we live on base and we don't want to get in trouble for, you know, having an indoor-outdoor cat because you're not supposed to. So, so we try to keep him in here as much as possible, but I think he'd be so much happier if he could go out and hunt birds and whatnot, because he's really good at hunting birds and ooh boy, he's really good at hunting birds and other rodents and stuff. He'd make a great farm cat, but I could never keep him outside only because that's just not something I personally could do, I guess. I know a lot of people have outdoor cats. I just... What? Oh, the cat. Oh, I thought you said Aaron was back behind the couch. I was like, what is he doing laying behind the couch? Yeah, and he's a BB. I like him because just like, you know, most cats, people joke about cats, you know, wanting love only when it's convenient for them. He is like that, except that he doesn't want to be in your lap because sometimes I don't want an animal in my lap wanting attention, and he won't. He doesn't like to be held. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Long Island Iced Tea. Thank you, my dude. Just been building, chatting, having fun. We're making London. Making London. Bits. Yes, I want to change that widget. I will eventually, once I get all my stuff set. That way it does something cool. Alright, we got the 40 clear pieces down, bruh. Let's do 7. Clear 2 tops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The music's not too loud, is it? 6, 7. I think it's more for me. We're good. We're good, dude. Oh, I'm good. I don't know how they are. I mean, I'm sure I hope they're good. Hope they're enjoying this stream. Nope, it's pretty good volume actually. Okay, perfect. I was making sure, like, because like I'm listening to it because it keeps me, you know, chill. But I was hoping you guys could hear it too. That way you didn't have to just hear the. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, make sure we got that. All right, let's move on over. See what else we got going here. We're moving right along. I seen that. Thank you for joining closer to the dub. Yeah, you did really good today, Long Island Iced Tea. You were so close. That was like me that one night that, of course, I wasn't streaming when I did it, and I should have been. But I got second place. I was so close, and I actually did get kills that game. I was so proud of myself. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. You're so awesome. You guys are gonna make me cry. Doing all the good things for me. Thank you so much, Wasabi. You're amazing. Alright, let me see. What is this one? What even is that? That is a weird ass looking piece. But alright. Relaxing watching Legos, wishing I had chew. Oh, poor Dr. Chuckle stopped chewing and he is going through withdrawals. Poor Dr. Chuckle. What even is that piece? That is a weird looking piece. You would think I would see it right away. Or is it this piece? Oh, that's why. It's not one piece. I can't wait until my my emotes get approved. Let me see. Are they it here yet? I put in for my emotes last night. I'm just waiting for them to get approved. I hope they get approved soon. That way you subscribers can use my dope emotes. All right, story time. All right, what kind of story do you want to hear? You can pretty much give me a time in my life and I can tell you a story from said time, or any kind of, if you want like a vacation story time. Middle school. Okay, let me see. What's a good middle school one? Did you click on his OnlyFans link? Yeah, link's on his channel, bro. Go check it out. Oh yeah, he got me too. Yeah, I got rickrolled. It's fine. Do you think he actually has a real one, Tevin? Okay, so Wasabi, let's see. Middle school. Let me think of a good one from middle school. Oh man, I'm trying to remember middle school. Shit. The only thing I remember from middle school is fighting. Like I was in a couple fights in middle school. I mean, I wasn't actually in them, but I was a part of them, like kind of in them. I don't know. It's hard to. Okay, I'll tell that story. Okay, so in middle school, I'm doing a middle school story time. Yeah. So I think it was like 7th grade. Okay. It's actually when me and my husband met was in middle school. But he's not in this story. We were doing for music, we were doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. We were singing in it. And during one of the rehearsals, because we were doing it with the high school, well, during one of the rehearsals, no, I didn't fight my husband in middle school. No, I did fight one of his friends though. We were doing the Joseph Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. So we were after school doing the whole like the rehearsal, because we rehearsed at the high school, because they were the ones actually doing it. We were just singing in it. Wait, I want How I Met My Husband story. Oh, okay. All right. So me and my husband, we'll start with me and my husband we have known each other for 19 years. So there's that. We've been known each other for 19 years. We went to middle school together. We met in 6th grade. Actually, how I met him was, so when I moved to the school that he went to, because we moved a lot. My mom liked to move, I guess. When I came into the classroom the very first day of school, him and one of his, or him, he was him, he had a friend named Joe and a friend named John, and they were like the 3 fucking stooges. And, well, he wasn't, he's very quiet, but they were. And he, these other 2 ones. Oh, making 2 of them, that's what, okay. They were, sitting like I was late to school the very first day of school, going to middle school, because very first day of middle school, 6th grade, I was late because the bus that we were on or whatever, I guess, like, it broke down, so we were late. Hold on, am I putting these on right? I am not. Ooh. Sorry guys, I was making sure I'm doing this right. Okay, let's try this again. We, our bus broke down, like the first day. I'm going to a new school, new fucking everything, and our bus breaks down, so I was late coming into class. I walk in, and I guess the teacher had given, like, the class, like, a don't ask about this kind of speech, because it was right after my stepdad, one of my other stepdads, had died in the line of duty. He was military and he had died in the line of duty. So she had like given some speech to them before I got there about how like they knew that we were going to be late, because like the bus obviously had to call it in or whatever to let all the classrooms know. and she had given this, don't talk about this kind of speech, I guess. Ooh. And about how my dad had passed away, and I might be emotional or whatever, and give me my privacy. Well, when I walk in, the first thing that his friend Joe, he's sitting like, how when in school you used to sit back on the back of your chair, like on the back two legs of your chair. And I walked in and he fell out of his chair. And then, have Joe and Jed, which Jed is my husband, sitting, or John and Jed sitting on either side of him. And of course, everyone turns and looks at me. And his friend Joe was like, "Oh, are you the chick whose dad died?" So like that was like my first impression of that group of boys. And then it was like Jed was like the only 6th grader who had a fucking mustache. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. But yeah, Jed was the only 6th grader who had a mustache, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Like he had actual facial hair, nobody else did yet. He was always really quiet, like the quietest person ever. Like he never talked, he never did anything like that. Well, I instantly was like, I like this guy. I'm the loud one. I'm sure you guys know that. But I was a talker, so I was like, oh my gosh, I love this guy. He's amazing. I was like obsessed with him. So like me and my friend Jamie used to go and in the summer, especially while they were at the pool, we would like go ride our bikes by the pool so we could see him, because he spent like all his summer at the pool. And we'd go ride his bikes by his house. We'd have like every reason to like go by his house and shit in the summer. So just so that I could see him. Well, when we got into 7th grade, I finally got the balls to just, because like I was friends with him. Like I hung out with him, John and Joe all the time. Like I tried to do football, but the coach said not to because I had gotten boobs. And he was like, I think it'd be too much of a distraction for the boys if you played, because like I wanted to do football because, well, I was just a tomboy, but because I had gotten boobs, the coach thought it would be a bad idea. And of course, John and Joe, Jed was never like the pervert who like would try to grab your boobs or your butt or anything like that, but John and Joe were, and they would always make jokes about it and stuff, because I was awkward with it because I didn't fucking want boobs. I was a tomboy. All it did got in the way. And so like one day I just finally went up to Jed and I was like, hey, we should date. And he was like, okay. And that, like, we never talked. I don't think that we dated for like 2 weeks. I don't think he ever said 2 words to me other than hi when we passed in the hallway. We didn't hold hands or anything cute or anything. Well, then we just stayed friends like after we broke up. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of Jed. Like if you guys have seen him before, I mean, that's kind of like his whole thing. He's just like, okay. It kind of goes with the flow. But yeah, he was like, all right. And we dated for like 2 weeks and that was it. And then in 8th grade, I moved away. And so I wasn't there anymore. And we just kind of kept in touch here and there. And then when I had just gotten out of a really bad relationship, and he saw that I was traveling from Colorado to Florida. Well, he was stationed in Georgia at the time, and I was going to be passing through. He's like, hey, we should get together now that you're in the area. I'm only going to be 2 hours away from where you're moving, so like I can come down on a weekend or something. We can hang out and catch up. And so we did, and that was it. That was all she wrote. A month later, we were married. So when people say, oh, people don't marry their stalkers, that's not true, because Jed married his stalker. I'm just kidding. I mean, I was fucking 11, 12 years old when I was stalking him, so I don't think that counts as real stalking. But yeah, that was it. He took me, all my baggage, and my crazy, and he's loved me every day since. He's the best husband I could ever ask for. I think you guys can see him if I move this chair out of the way. Yeah, there he is. Say hi. You can wave. There you go. Yep. Stretch. Oh, that's a good one too, yeah. Oh, pop my back. Ooh. Yeah. He's my best friend, my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. I have the best husband. He's been nothing but perfect and amazing to me. And we've been married for 6 years now. 6 years was actually October 3rd was our anniversary. And I wouldn't change anything. I mean, the path to getting to the love of my life was rough, but he's definitely worth it. It was worth it, and it makes everything I've gone through worth it. I wish it would have happened sooner, obviously, but it made me who I am, and our relationship as strong as it is. Want to hear something awesome? Sure, Chuckle. Why not? And he's bald and sexy. Yes, he is bald and sexy. Thank you, Dr. Chuckle. Yeah. He can grow hair. I lost a follower today. I had 70 last night. You know what that means? Oh, well, yeah, you lost Soul. Because you just broke up with her. But I'm missing one more of those dark flat pieces. Where are you at? Oh my god, 69 followers. He just wants you to say the sex number. Ah. And it's funny because he did a giveaway on his channel and he was like, oh, guess a number between 1 and 100. And I was like, I already know what number he's going to think of. So I was like, 69. Sure as shit. That was the exact number he thought of. And I got a gift card for it. A gift card I couldn't use, granted, but I did get a gift card. Yep. Learning curve, yeah. Wasabi, if you didn't know, Dr. Chuckle's actually my brother. That's how I know him so well. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be playing later. I'm just gonna finish this. And then I'll definitely be on later. Hopefully Tevin will join us too. Who is this? I see he has the first badge. I went to bed before it went on. She is. That's Wasabi. She plays the Phasmophobia with us. Uh-oh. Dogs are gonna get it. Where? There's 4 of those. Where's the other one? Where are you? What's wrong? Where are you, little other gray piece? Yeah, I did too. Yeah, she's awesome. She plays she plays the Phasmophobias with us. I get distracted so easily. Alright, so I need 4 of these and I have 4 of those. Okay. I need 2 of these and I have 2 of those. Yeah. 1 more of these to have 4 of those. Sorry, guys. I'm not very fast at finding things. I feel like I probably have passed it like 10 times. Oh, I need 4 of these too. I'm missing like 1 more of these flat, longer gray pieces. Oh, here you are. Hiding. Found it. Alright, so I got 4 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. I need 1 more of those. I want to see you do a Star Wars build marathon. I actually can. So, well, I can't right now. If you look on my Instagram, my personal Instagram, I actually have, which is just oh so awesome, I actually have some of the Star Wars things that I've built, but I do want to start collecting the Star Wars themes and building all of them. The one that I want really bad, but I don't have the money for it, and I've wanted it forever, is I want to do the Ewok Village. Like, I want that set so fucking bad. Like, that's the one set that for the last probably 5 years, 10 years, whenever it came out till now, I have wanted to do the Ewok Village, but it's expensive. It's like a $350 set. So, I gotta save up for that one. Thank you for the biddies, Tevin. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies, my dude. 10 for the biddies. Alright, we got the 4 arm pieces. Okay, we got the 4 of those. That's right. Quarter at a time. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get that 350, and we're gonna get that fucking Lego set. Only $700? I would totally do it. You gonna spot me that 700, bro? Spot me that 700 and I'll do it. The Imperial Star Destroyer is only $700, husband. Yeah, I'm constantly watching. Legos don't go on sale very often though. And like this set alone, just this set, no, need to get a bunch of watchers and get you a sponsor. That's what I'm saying. Lego, sponsor me. Get it. Yeah, this architecture set, I might try Black Friday, but even on Black Friday, a lot of times the Legos don't go on sale. Like Lego sales are very few and far between. They'll do sales like, where like if you buy a set that's over this amount, you get like a little tiny like just a blocks pack for like blue blocks or green blocks or whatever. You can get a pack for free. But this stream is brought to you by Norton VPN. Yeah, that's what's his face? One of the streamers I follow is actually sponsored by them. Or one of the ones Jed follows, maybe, I can't remember. Where are you at, little? But no, I love Legos. I would do only Legos if I could get. Is it Nord? What? This? This is a Nord. Yeah. My vape is a Nord. Oh, Nord VPN. Oh no. Norton. Who is the one that... Is that who your person? Who's... Huh? Oh, Shark something? Oh, the one it is Shark something. That's who, one of the streamers Jed follows is sponsored by a VPN blocker, so it's Shark something or other. Okay, so... What am I fucking missing again? I need one more of these little thingies. Ultimate Millennium Falcon is only $800. Yeah, it might be Shark VPN. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. Or I'll have to watch on his stream again. Yeah, they have the smaller Millennium Falcon and smaller Death Star and all that stuff for like $250 or something. But I want the big sets like that. But like, I'm telling you, I want that Ewok Village. So if anybody wants to get me something for Christmas, that Ewok Village, I'll be down. I would forever be in your debt. I would love you forever. Where are you? There you are. I found it. Yay! We found it. This is what I was looking for. See if I can change the focus on it. Maybe not. Whatever. It's fine. I should have painted my nails. I didn't even think about that. My nails are very plain. Okay. So we got 4 of those. Ewok Village is 600. Ah, yep. Maybe it is 600. I thought I saw it on eBay for 350, but... You're probably right. It's been a while since I've looked. I look probably every 6 months or so. Just see if I can find it cheaper. It is gorgeous. I want it so bad. That's been my dream. That's my dream set is the Ewok Village. More than the Falcon or the Death Star. It's the Ewok Village. 4. Okay, we got our 4 pieces now. Let's get this baby started. Yeah, I want it so bad. That is definitely mine. I keep seeing a gnat. God, I hate the South so much. Just North Carolina. The bugs never die. Yes, I want it! So if you guys would like to make donations, you can make donations down below. I have a donation page set up. And it'll go towards Lego sets. So that we can get that Ewok Village. That's the one I want. Yeah, if I get the Ewok Village, I might get it Taxmas. That might be my big Taxmas gift this year is the Ewok Village. Because your girl has wanted it for a long time. So that might be the one that I get this year. We will see. Oh, I have to do that twice. A USB light kit for $60 for the village. Oh, that's awesome. That would be dope. You need it too. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Yeah, when I get it, it will be... I'll be going all out, getting the whole 9. I gotta get, I need to get a brick hammer first, though. Because, like, even these, even though these are pretty small kits, the brick hammer would just keep it together better. I would trust it more before I, you know, glue it. Because, you know, yes, I would glue it. Yeah, whenever we buy a house, we're gonna have a bedroom just for my crafts and streaming and whatnot. And I will for sure have like all of my Lego sets displayed behind me. It'll be dope. I can't wait. I want to buy a house so bad, but like we don't want to buy until we're closer, till the husband is closer to retirement, just so that we don't have to move again. And when we know where we want to, you know, be for the final, where we want to retire. So that is the only thing stopping us right now from buying. It's just the not wanting to have to move again, buying a house, getting it all set up, and then us getting stationed somewhere else. Alright, we need 8s. I think it's dark gray. Okay. Dark gray. 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Nope. 6. What are some of your guys's, like, what other things would you like to see besides Star Wars Legos? What other kind of Legos would you like to see? Lego sets that maybe I could buy before I start buying the big Star Wars ones, you know? Sorry, guys. Put my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Where are you at? Where are you at? Like, what are some of your guys' like favorite like fandoms and stuff? Because you know you can get Legos like anything. Like I want to get like obviously some Harry Potter ones. I like the Harry Potter ones. Indiana Jones. Oh, I love the Indiana Jones ones. I've seen those. I haven't done any research on them, but I do like those. If you haven't, I would like to see some Indiana Jones ones too, so I can put that on my list. That way, whenever I go to buy a new Lego set, because like I would like to do a Lego stream at least once. Maybe twice a month or something, like every other Saturday. I think that would be cool to do my Lego streams every other Saturday. So I need sets that, you know, will, you know, that take a little bit. I like to do the bigger sets. Like this one, even though it's like a, you know, the miniature version or whatever of the, just like a little, like what you would buy in like a gift shop, I guess, because it's like a miniature take-home gift shop size thing. Even though like it was small, I mean, this thing was $40. This little one. I don't even know how many pieces it is. Does it tell me how many pieces it is? I'm sure it does. Oh, it's only 468 pieces. This little London thing was $40. But I love these architecture sets. I love them. I love them. Look, I got the bridge, guys. Ah, beep, 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 beep. All right. let's continue. Let me not get caught up on this playing with this thing. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make 2 of those. One of those. 2. Nope, that's white. I need the... Nope, not that one either. If you guys didn't know, Lego makes so many different types of blocks. It's insane. So many different ones. I'm gonna end up needing 2 of them. Alright, we'll just go slow. This over here. That might be an extra piece. One of those. 2. Oh, there's 2 tops. Where are you? I see all these ones with different designs. Oh, here's one. See all these ones with like different designs? There we go. Got it. Like these little pieces. Look how weird that looks. Oops. Move you over there, mouse. You're being a nuisance, mouse. This little piece, look how weird that is. It's like a bubble. Alright. Make 2 of those. And one of these with a hole in it. Alright. Oh, look at this. Sorry, guys. That's what we got so far. Oh, thank you, Jackson. Thank you for the hydrate, my dude. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, 2 of these 3 tops. Oh, we actually. Okay, never mind. Alright. What is that? That is a weird looking piece. Okay. Find it. One of them? Oh, here it is. I think. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. See? Another weird looking piece. Very bored. You're bored? I'm sorry, Jackson. You're always welcome to hang out with us. I'm putting this on right. Oh. We're just building some Legos. I'll lurk while I'm beginning work. Okay, yeah, thank you for the lurk, Long Island Iced Tea. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. Means a lot, my dude. Appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. 2 of those and 1 of those. Where are you at? Light you. Alright, let's see, we got this one here. This here. Yep. And then this over here. Oh, and this here. Okay. What we got so far, guys? And then 2 of those little grippy pieces. probably learn all the names of the different Lego bit pieces things. Oh, and I have to do that twice. Let's go back and start from the beginning of this. Alright, I knew that. So we're gonna end up needing 4 of those pieces. 4 of those pieces. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh. Alright, let's just start from the beginning here. Where's my little arch piece? There you are. We got the arch. We got these 2 pieces that go down here. Nope, nope, nope. Where are you at? I should a regular 2 top piece. Just a regular one. There we go. Then we need another arch. And then the white. No, not that one. We will need that, but not yet. Let's have another white piece. Here it is. I'm gonna do remix Despacito. Oh! That sounds intense. I don't know anything about music production. I can honestly say that. Where are you there? Alright, let's see. I'm sure it'll be cool though, the Despacito remix. I'm not sure what you're asking. I don't understand. When Despacito get very hard. I don't know. I don't really listen to that kind of music very often, so I'm not going to be of much help to you. I mean, like, I know what the song is, but, like, I don't... It's not the style of music that I enjoy most of the time. So I'm going to need one of them, right? Nope, not that one. Where are you, little weird corner piece thing? There we are. Oh! I'm back. Yep. Yeah, there you go, Jackson. Talk to Dr. Chuckle. He likes remixes and stuff. I mean, I like remixes. I love most music. I just don't know much about that genre, I guess. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Now what am I looking for? That is the one I needed. I dropped it earlier. I had it. Where did you go? Where are you? I just had you. Where did you go? Where did you go? The real question is, will it be royalty free so that I can play it on stream? And if it's royalty free, then I can play it on stream and not get in trouble for it. I just found these little people that were inside my box. I'm gonna set them right here. I don't even know where my phone is. I lost it. It's gone forever. Oh. Ooh, I have messages. Alright. Okay, let's get back to this. What piece am I looking for? I'm looking for that weird, one of these weird ones like this one. Oh, there it is. Ah, found it. My sunrise on the darkest day got me feeling some kind of way. Make me want to save every moment slowly. It's your bitch record. Oh. Yeah, I used to listen to a lot of EDM back in the day. But it's been a hot minute since I've listened to too much of it. But this one has quite a bit in it. It says whatever this thing is called. Where are the little ones? I need the little grippy things. So there's one. Where are you? It's gonna make me angry. I cannot find this one piece. Well, 8 and 7 is not bad. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jackson. I'm sorry. I'm completely confused as to what you're talking about. Ah, found it. Yay. Alright, now that we've got that, I'd slide anyway. Yeah. This is where I need a Lego hammer. Alright. What is next? Look at that, guys. Oh, look at it. London Bridge. Ah! Unplay Row Beats. It's an MMR rhythm game. Oh, yeah. I know. You told me about it. I've played it before. Look at this. We got London Bridge here. In the making, guys. I love moving parts. Okay. Let's keep going. Need a long strip. What do you need? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. 10 piece there. Need 2 of those. 2 10 pieces? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Ooh. Knocked over my Lego, guys. Let's move them right here so you guys can see them better. They're so cute, these little Lego guys. Okay, so we got 2 of those. We need 2 of the pokey down white, right? White square pieces. Or white, I don't know what you would call those pieces. They're really weird looking though. I'll show you guys once I find one. So we're actually going, okay, yeah, no, only 2, okay. Where are you? Pokey down white pieces. Yeah, this says they're white. I need 2 of these 2 right? The same color, yeah. 2 of those. We'll make sure we get everything else while we're 2 of these. Of them. 4. And 4 of those. Okay, oh now we just need those white pokey down pieces. Okay, so the piece that I'm looking for, you guys, looks like this one. It has this weird pokey down piece. So I'm looking for 2 white ones of those. I see the tan ones, but I haven't found the white ones yet. Oh, found one. 2. Looks weird. Weird tiny piece. I need 2 of them. I don't want to move them too much because it is an odd shape one, so like it should stand out more. Oh, found it. Got it. We're good. Move this back over here out of the way. Alright. Let's get to building this. This. These in the middle. So you got one. Let's get the other one down. everything like that. There we go. Got another piece done. I don't know what we're making. Oh, let's see it now. This. Alright, so this is gonna go right across here, guys. Oh, I put it on backwards. Let's try that again. There we go. Come on, poke in there. There we go. And then the other one goes like this. Yes. Progress. London Bridge, guys. We're making London's Bridge. Now I need 8 of the pokey down in tan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got him. Oh, nice. I've only played it the one day, and I was terrible at it, and I haven't played it since, but I haven't played Roblox since that day either, so that's probably why. I mean, I'll eventually get it. It was just there's a little learning curve to that game. Making the beautiful London Bridge right now, guys. This is so cool. I love how it's coming together. What do you guys think so far? Oh, there we go. Whoop, too far. I love that bridge. Oh, I was wrong. It was more, I thought. 432. Oh, nice. Oh, break the bridge. Look how cool that is, guys. Alright, let's see. What do we have next? I did that. Okay, this says the high-level walkways were designed so that the public could still cross the bridge when it was raised. Did you guys know that? That it actually has high-level walkways? Husband, have you ever been on the high-level walkways? They have it so that the public could still walk across while the bridge was raised. Yeah, that's what it says in this book. It just gave me that tip. Did you take a picture while you were walking on the bridge? What is wrong with you? My husband's been to London, guys. He was in England for 4 years and he never took pictures of the bridge. Disappointing. But it's okay. He was young. I forgive him. 4 of those little flat top brown ones. 1, 2. And then 4 of the single top. The 4th one of that one. Where are you? Of course, it's probably the last one of that one, so it's going to be the hardest to find. Whee! These are my little sticks here that they gave me for the Ferris wheel. To pick through each of these. Where are you? I only need 4 of those, right? Yeah. These ones. Oh, Row Beats is on Roblox. Yeah, it is, Dr. Chuckle. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. I thought he was saying he was actually going, like, producing music on his own, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then he said it was, then he was like, oh, the game, and I was, oh, okay. And it made sense. I was confused up until that point, so. Okay, so we get one here, one here. 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 Thanks for the lurk, Long Island Iced Tea. I forgot I had that message on there. need 4 of these weird. There we go. Awesome. You like that, Tevin? Oh, we're fully charged. Yay. 2, 3. And this one here. I would like to get iconic, like these more architecture sets of iconic places, like that my husband's been, because like he's been to London, he's been to Las Vegas, he's been all over the country, all over the world, not just the country, but the world. So. So it'd be cool to have one, you know, for each of the places that he's been. That's probably how he decides which ones to buy me. You decide which ones to buy me by places you've been. Yeah? Is that what you did? No? You just bought it? Huh? It was the cheapest? Yeah, that's... Which is sad because it was 40 bucks still. Legos are so expensive, but I love them so much. It's very relaxing. Right, look at that. What was London like? Awesome? He says it was awesome. I have never been. But he was stationed there for 4 years before we got married. So, he said it was awesome. But he was also drunk a lot of the time. Yeah, he was there for 4.5 years. 4 of these weird cookie pieces. Yeah, he was very young, and of course in England you can drink at 18. And he got there right before you turn 19? Or was it after you turn 19? Before you turn... Yeah. Yeah, before you turn 19 he got there, and he, you know, enjoyed his life. Enjoyed his young adulthood and being away from home, and, you know, he had fun. He liked it. He wants to go back. That's one of the places that if we could get orders somewhere, that's where we want to go, is to England. Back to England. I want to go to England. He wants to go back to England. I think the kids would really enjoy it. I mean, I'm sure they would also enjoy not moving anymore. We've moved quite a bit since we've been married. We've been married 6 years, and this is our 3rd base in 6 years. Yeah. So. Do they like where they are now? No, my kids don't like it. Nobody likes it here. We absolutely hate it. We are not fans. So we would like to get orders anywhere else, just to, you know, get some new adventures going. I want to go back to the Midwest. The husband just doesn't want to really go to Missouri because he would have to work on bombers there, and he doesn't want to do it slow loading. The only good part about being here is having me close by. Well, it would be a good part, Medic, if you came and visited more than once a year. Medic? Yeah. At least all my other brothers have an excuse as to why they don't come and see me. But no, Medic has no excuse. He's only an hour and a half from me, and he doesn't come see me. And he's gonna be like, oh, you could come see me. And you're right, I could, but I also have 3 kids, 2 dogs. Oh, exactly, and it's expensive. It is expensive. Oh, speaking of, I bet at your house at least once a month if you live less than 2 hours away. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Dr. Chuckle. Because we'd be doing streams together, man. They would be great with both of us in the same room. But Medic, speaking of, are you coming for Thanksgiving or pending COVID? Yeah. Are you coming for Thanksgiving? We might be going to Mom's for Thanksgiving this year. But if not, we'll be doing it here, and you're welcome to come. You and the wifey or girlfriend, however you want me to call her, I'm not sure. You guys can always come again, or you guys can wait to Christmas and come then, because for sure we will be home for Christmas. But we might go to Mom's for Thanksgiving. Guys, look how awesome this is turning out. Oh my god, I'm loving it. Look how cool it looks. Right? Here's the front of it, you guys, because this is actually how it will be. Look at that. There's the little London tag. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love it so much so far, guys. This is so fun. Alright, now we have to do these cool pieces. Oh! Shot right on it. Yeah, we can come for both. See you 2 more times before I move back to Oklahoma. When are you going back to Oklahoma? I thought you guys were supposed to go over after the first of the year of this year, but I noticed you guys didn't. But I'm assuming just because you had just gotten out that you had, you know, shit you had to do and save up and all that. But yeah, and then I have to move back to the Midwest because then I'll be close to all my brothers. All my brothers live in the Midwest, other than my TLJ. He lives in Michigan, but. I keep knocking down my little guys. I think I'm gonna put them on this little thing. Look how cute they are. They're so little. We're moving back like the first week of January. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that could be plenty of time to come see us 2 more times. Yeah, you guys can come. If we're here for Thanksgiving, you guys are of course welcome to come. It'll be just like the 2 years ago when you came. We'll be doing. You want me to dab? Yes, that's what I'm saying, Tevin. Because like, if we move to Missouri, then I'll be close to you guys. And like, I want to move back to Missouri, or I want to move to Missouri. My husband just doesn't like the specific work he would be doing there. Just because it's slower than what he's used to. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's easy enough. Sponsoring's not. They have lifted the restrictions on who can come on base now. So, because before you had to have an ID card or you couldn't get on base. They weren't allowing sponsors at all because of the COVID or whatever. So, but that's been lifted. Since I haven't been able to get my vet ID yet. Really, you still haven't gotten that? Why? What is going on? I want to move to Long Island, New York. Why, though, Long Island ISD? Why? Is it just because of your name? If so, that is a terrible reason to move somewhere. I mean, don't listen to me. I want to move to Alaska, and that's just because they have snow all the time, and it's all outdoorsy stuff that I enjoy doing. And I've heard it's the most beautiful place in the world, so that's where I want to be. No, you have to stay where you are. That way, when I convince my husband for us to move back to the Midwest, I can come and see you guys. Alright, now we need dose of donuts. Are these gonna hook into this? Oh, they are. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah. Hooking up these little cables for the bridge, guys. The VA place by me both of their people they had doing it either quit or whatever since COVID. Oh my goodness. That just sounds like a whole last nightmare then. Like a whole ass nightmare. Okay, 2 of these white. 2 of these pieces. So 1. Okay, so if this is the front, okay, this goes here. Now where does this piece go? Oh, it was only 1 of them. I thought it was 2. I was like, oh, too many pieces. Alright. We need 6 of the 2 tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stack these 3 times. 2. Maybe? Here we go. 2. Did they just lay them off or did they quit? Oh, that's not 1. Or did they quit for the corona, for the virus? It is unfortunate. This virus has definitely changed the way that I see things and see what is necessary for me. Made me realize that I don't really need as much as I thought I did. And I'm okay with that. I can't say. 2 of these side piece clippy ones. Sorry I don't know the official names to each of these bricks. I don't really remember what the guy told me. It happens. My memory has gone to shit since this corona thing, just because like the kids, you know, have been home and schooling them has just been, oh my gosh. But alright, you guys, so in about 5 minutes we're going to take a break, but I'm going to finish this next little section here, and then we're going to take probably a 5-minute break while I go to the restroom stretch. It's been like 2 months since they told me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it could be layoffs, because I know I know so many people were laid off. I'm not sure how the government worked. I know they went to like minimal manning though, so I do know they have done that.
People that are different have a shot at being original. You know, they got motivation too. You know, they got motivation.
Sorry guys, trying to find the best place to do this where you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's that. And this is gonna go. Oh, turn this around so you guys can see me click it in there. This goes right here. Oh, look, what is this, Buckingham Palace? Is that what this one is? Right? Is that what this one would be, is Buckingham Palace? See, I'm learning. My husband is much better at like geography and anything that has to do with like where things are. There was one thing where I asked him where some place was or something, and for the Queen, that's right, for the Queen and country. There was one place, and it's funny. My daughter, Elizabeth. Everyone asked at first if I named her Elizabeth after Elizabeth from the Bible. No. My daughter was named after Queen Elizabeth I, the one who decapitated all those people and hung them on her. Yeah. After the first one, after Queen Elizabeth I, I did, yes. Yep. The one who was like the most brutal, like strong fucking woman. Like she went through so much shit. Absolutely, I did. If you don't know the history of Queen Elizabeth I, you should definitely check it out. It's pretty intense. She was pretty awesome. She was something else. She was probably a little crazy, but after what she went through, I mean, yeah, fine, it's fine. Yep, she was savage AF. She was, I mean, she ruled with an iron fist. She was awesome. But yeah, when people are like, oh, you named her Elizabeth after Elizabeth in the Bible, and I'm like, actually. And it fits, because she's a strong-willed little girl. My goodness. I mean, she's very, very sweet. Don't get me wrong. She is the sweetest little girl, too. She has a good balance, but she is strong-willed. She will never take less than what she wants. She will not settle, which I am thankful for. Strong-willed little girls grow into be independent, strong women. Or crazy. I mean, either way, it can go either way. Alright, we got 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. I need 1 of the ones with the ting and a ting. Ones with the ting and a ting. There it is. The ones with the ting and a ting. Got it. Alright, let's see. Take this. I love you too, baby. This. Take this. Plus, she's got you as a mama. That is true. And I would say I'm strong and can be independent. I don't have to be as independent as I used to be or as strong as I used to be because I have an amazing husband on my side who, you know, shares the burden of anything with me so that I don't have to stress about so much. It doesn't prevent me from stressing, but it does make it easier for me not to stress all the time. Okay, guys. Look at that. We got a little bug in a mouth. Right? That is what that is, right? Or is that the lube? I don't know. Oh, the lube's... See? There we go. See, I don't know where fucking anything is. But, so would that be Buckingham Palace, you think? I guess we'll know in a second. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not Buckingham Palace. Hold on, guys. This is the National Gallery. Stands on the former site of the King Mews, the building where the king's horses were stabled. I was way off. Oh yeah, I think we do get to do Big Ben. Let me look at this. Let me look at the front of this thing again. I think we do get to do... Yeah, we'll be doing Big Ben. Yes. No, he doesn't want to play Rocket League. He's hanging out with me. Quit taking my friends, medic. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so this is actually the National Gallery, you guys. I don't know what anything is. It's fine. Alright, we need 2 little square pieces. I actually just got off a little bit ago. I'll probably play tomorrow night or something. Oh, Tevin, speaking of playing and actually has nothing to do with that. Where did these fucking go? 2 of them. Where are they at? Oh, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? You can multitask and alright. Did you want to play Phasmophobia tonight? Tevon. And now I need 1 flat square piece. Where is this going? Oh, back here. You're not even gonna see this piece, but okay. Whatever. If you guys, what I just did, I just clicked this piece in. So you guys know. Okay. Alright, so now we need... What's the group? So far, if you want to play Miyu and Wasabi. I don't know if you played with Wasabi last night. She was one who was going to play with us and then she felt ill. But she is going to, she said she would be down to play later if we wanted to play. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we need 1 more, so that would be perfect. Me, you, Garrett, her. I definitely have to play him. I told him I'd play. Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, I'm totally for that. I would ditch everybody else to play with him. Well, you guys, because, like, you guys are my crew, my people. And I definitely want to play, especially because he was gone all weekend. Sorry, guys. Building this little... Yay! Sounds good. When is Wasabi wanting to play? I think she just said whenever. She just said hit her up when I was ready to play. So I think whenever. So once I'm done building this, I can switch over to that. So once I get this piece done, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, guys, because I need to go to the bathroom. I need to stretch. My shoulders are kind of hurting from leaning over. So, I want to make sure I don't hurt myself, you know. Boom. Look how cute that is. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the... Be right back. Take a quick break, run a quick ad or two. No, just kidding, I've only run one. And I will be back. Alright, you guys, I am back. Let's get back to it. We're back. Look at my beautiful, where we're at.
Did you set that chicken out?
No, I actually forgot. Sorry. I went in there and then I had to pee, so I lost track of what I was doing. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay. Let's see, what is this next piece? Alright, hope everybody enjoyed their break. We're back now, so all is good. Get this done. We're almost there. Alright, so I need to move my mouse back over. Ooh, Lord. Okay. So we got 2 of those. We need 2 of these little weird ones. Okay. You're missing a piece on the building. What? No, I'm not. Which building? I'm not missing anything yet. You're missing a piece on the building, Beard. Don't tell me what I know, Travis. Don't fuck with me, Beard. My anxiety is already bad enough when I do these. I don't need... Yeah, it's from, what's that movie? Don't tell me what I know, Travis. Zootopia. You've never seen Zootopia? Where he's like, it has to do with our Dunna, and then the weasel's like, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced DNA, and he's like, don't tell me what I know, Travis. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's where I get it. I say it all the time now, because I thought it was hilarious. Don't tell me what I know, Travis. So now that's what I say. Jeez, Beard. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. How was the weekend with your baby? Did you guys have a good weekend? To do all the fun things. Good. Good. That makes me happy. Okay, so where the fuck did I... Oh, it's only need one of those, that's why. Oh, and I only need one of those. Why do I keep doing that? I keep assuming that I need more than one. Alright, guys, so we're putting this one... Right? Oh, I need to turn that. I'm glad it was good. You missed the story times earlier. We had some story times. Welcome back, Tevin. How was your break? I got up and stretched. I feel good. I didn't have to whip out the dad voice on her, so her behavioral skills are getting better. Oh yeah, the older they get, the better they get, and then it's like all of a sudden they decline. And then they get worse again. It's like a constant up and down. It's fine. Alright. I'm sorry, Beard, I can't help but help you. Like, you know, I have one that's 2 years older than yours, 4 years older than yours, and then 9 years older than yours. Like, that's where my stages are. So I'm just sharing advice and, you know, I'm just preparing you. That's all. But I won't kill the vibe. No more vibe kills from me. Not today. This is chill Lego Sunday, bruh. Chill Lego Sunday. We need one of those and one of those. One of these doodads and not that one. We need that in white though. Okay, nope, that's a 3. Oh, no, that's a cross. Oh, fancy. There we go. So give me a solution to cope with it for the future. When I find one, I will let you know. Cause I don't cope with shit. A studded belt? No way! A BB gun? Oh my goodness! What is wrong with you? No, none of those things. Absolutely not. Beard asked, give me a solution to cope with it in the future, and he said a studded belt, a BB gun? Oh, kids, listening skills. It wouldn't matter anyway. The husband says you can't prepare, you can't cope with it. It's just there. It just happens. You cry a lot, or I do. Maybe I'm just a baby though. 2 of those. 1 more. Where are you at? Yeah. Yeah. But it's all fun. It's fun the whole time. So it's fine. Right? Oh. What the hell am I doing? Oh. My goodness. I'm not paying attention. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so we have this one. And this one has to go here. So if these are facing each other. Oh my gosh, I have to make sure I'm doing this right. Shit. My daughter don't give me no problems dropping her off, and I still cried on the way home. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I cry. Like, cause like my oldest son goes to see his dad every summer. And every fucking time I still cry, and he's 11. Like, that doesn't ever get easier. I hate watching him go. And then when I get him back, I'm happy. I cry while he's gone. It's fine. I think it's part of being a parent. It's like the trade-off, I guess. I don't know if it's a good trade-off, but I definitely cry a lot more now that I'm a parent than I did before. It's like you love them so much, you can't even explain it to people who don't have kids, the love that you feel for your kids. I can't say that. Oh, I get one of these weird pieces, y'all. Okay, so we got, look at this bad boy. Isn't that a weird ass looking piece? It's a weird ass piece. Oh, I need 2 of them. Where's the other one? Try this. Getting down to very few. Okay, so if I. Okay, so these 2 are gonna go up here. Show this in. Nope, this one. Alright. Get on there. Oh. Wait, we want it to bend out. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm doing it right. This one. There's the other. I think we're building the Ferris wheel, guys. I think. Let me look at my picture here. Yup. Okay. So we got those 2 on there. Sorry, my hands are like all in the way. I feel like I'm really handsy here. Oh, I moved my little guys over. They're back. Alright, we need 1 blue piece. Is that the only one in there? Yeah, okay. Make sure I'm grabbing the right piece. Put these bad boys together. Boom. And we got a connected piece. My hair's wild today. Okay, let's see. 1 of these and 1 of these. Flip this bad boy over, stick this bad boy in there. And then stick this bad boy in here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's keep this train going. This is where it gets exciting. We need 1 of those circle pieces. Here we go. I'm gonna put this bad boy on right here. Alright, we got that. Okay, now we are building the roundy thing. Okay, so we need 1 of these. Got 1. We need 1 of these. Got 1. Put it together. And then we need 1 more of these. Oh, I'm putting it together too high. Sorry, guys. 1 more of these. I don't know why I'm moving over there. There we go. Needs 1. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so we need 1 of these. And 8 of these clear ones. My goodness. Move that up here. You know, honestly, clear Legos are my favorite. If I could do everything out of clear Legos, I would be happy. There we go. What are your favorite Legos? Do you guys like the colored one, like the neon ones, the bright ones, the light up ones? There's some light up ones. I personally just love clear Legos. I don't know why. All my life I've always liked them. Really need 8, right? 8, and then 16 of these little things. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need 16. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now we got 16. Take one of these and put two of these on it. And then it says to flip it upside down. Oh, we need 2 of those. Okay. I'm missing some. And then you flip it upside down and you put it on. Oh, I did these wrong. See? That's what I'm saying. If you guys didn't know what this piece was for, this is it right here. So you can just maybe get it off. It's supposed to make it easier to get pieces off, but of course I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. There we go. Alright, so let's try this again. Now they need to go. This, my goodness. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Alright, it says to do this and this. Maybe if I can get it on there. There we go. Alright, it says that's due a bunch of times. So excited. This is the best part right here is the Ferris wheel. Or what is it called? The Eye of London? The London Eye? Yeah. That's what we're building now, guys. Oh, see, there we go again. Put it on wrong. Yikes. There we go. Oh! I almost slinged it away. Alright, if you guys are just joining us, I see we got some new people in. If you're just joining us, we're building the architecture set Lego London right now. We're getting there. If you want to see, this is our progress so far. Turn it around here. This is what we got so far. We're building the London Eye, or Eye of London, whatever it's called. Building that now. Just chilling and chatting. Check out the channel points. In the channel points, I have new points that you can redeem for story times and all sorts of fun things. And if you have a question, if you redeem the question about Oso, I can give you a random fact about what we're building today, because in the book it gives me details about each of the things that we're making on here. So if you'd like to know that, just say it when you post it. Let me know what you want to know. And we can get it in for you. Alright, now it says, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, yeah, make sure we got that right. Now we just clip these bad boys on there. It's amazing what you can build with Legos, honestly. Let's keep that. We will slide and adjust once we get them all on. There's so many different Lego pieces. I didn't realize how many different Lego bricks there were until I started building like the Lego architecture sets because they have a lot of the specialty bricks. All right, and so yeah, we have to do this twice, guys. We gotta do it again. So let me. Okay, I don't know how far down. So now, come on, slide, slide. Oh, let's pop it right off. That's fine too. Trying to get them a little bit better spaced out so they're not so a little more even, because that will drive me crazy if they're not. Oh, so my blocks are twisted funny. Eee! Woo! Just throwing stuff around here.
Back up, back up. Oh, that hurts, that hurts.
Okay.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Like I was like, oh, just stick them all on here.
Yeah.
The fact that
I'm retreating.
it should be marked so it's even, but it's just where it comes into me. I'm gonna have to go through and just make them all even. There we go. That's close enough. Yeah, we'll have to mess with that a little bit more. All right, let's do the next one. All right, we need 8 of those and 6 of those, or 16 of those. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's over here. There we go. And 16 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here we go.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. Not yet. We gotta push him back.
What's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Anything exciting happening? So we've been at this for almost 3 hours, you guys. That is awesome. I don't know if like Legos are one thing that you could do in like multiple part streams, just because I'd be losing shit. Gotta do it all at once, otherwise I can't do it. Otherwise I lose this stuff.
Oh, he's pretty good, man. God damn. Okay. Let's go.
I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Hope you guys have gotten done what you needed to get done.
Yeah, I got him.
Relaxed.
I'm
It's
going
important.
back. I'm going back. Yeah, no, I'm going back.
Take time for yourself. That's what Legos do for me. It's very relaxing. It's okay.
Got 2 wards. Yeah.
See, this will make it easier to get them even. So they're gonna do these on there.
Oh, you got you. Get some wards in there.
Oh. Alright. course, I put him too close. What's new?
I don't have. That's fucking awesome.
There we go.
Shit, dude. Fuck out of here now.
Alright, there we go.
I couldn't do shit because it was ultimate.
Alright, so now we got 2 of those. Let's see what we gotta do now. Yeah, they're pretty close to the same order. Alright, so now
I never thought about playing that whole run as
says we connect these and these. This is gonna be big. Actually, that gives me kind of a better. Oh, I put him on upside down. Of course I did. Come out. Eat, eat, eat. There. Ooh, there we go.
Oh yeah?
Smooth you. Bring you down a little bit. There we go. Let's put you.
Yeah,
Alright, and then it says 2 gray pieces for the top. What kind of piece are they? Those little. Alright, got those right here.
I'll run back.
Oh my goodness. I just gotta bend it to make it round, I guess. Alright, so this, you guys, I'm gonna read this little piece here. The London Eye has 32 capsules, 1 for each of the 32 London boroughs. Oh, so if you guys didn't know, these are called capsules on the London Eye, and it has 1 for each of the 32 boroughs in London. That's a kind of cool little tidbit. I didn't know that. Now you know. So if you ever go to London, you can say that you know that each of the capsules represents one of the boroughs. So that's kind of cool.
Come on, man.
Alright, now let's see. Where do we go from here? Alright, this is where it gets exciting. We're complicating.
I never believe this. That's
Okay, so this. Okay, so this goes here, and it looks like we just push this little thing right through there. Boom. Haha. Got it. Hi, Dr. Chuckle. Look what we have so far. It's actually taller than my camera is set up. There we go. Let's see. Make it a little. Oh, there we go. Look at that so far. If you didn't know, each of the capsules on the London Eye is to represent one of the boroughs. And the London Eye can carry up to 800 people on each rotation. That's what it says. Okay. We need 2 of these. Oop, there we go. You guys can see it. I adjusted the camera. Let's put it back down here while we do this. There we go. Alright, so we need 2 of those. We need 1 of these. I got sleepy watching Legos. Took a nap. That's okay. I'm glad I could lull you to sleep with our Legos. Our Lego whispering. It's a nice, relaxing experience. So I need 2 of the circle ones. And what is that? Is that green? Yes, 3 green circle ones. 3 green circle ones. You don't need the circle one. Oh, where's I need one more green circle one. Where are you? Where are you, green circle one? Oh, here you are. Found it. Alright, so let's... Oh, I'll turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing, because we're working on the other side again. Okay, let's see. So for these three here, this is going to be... Try to do this backwards. Let me put these in first. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Like that, okay. And then there's a quad, yeah, here. And then there's this one. And then this one. There we go. And then these go here. Boom. Alright, now we need 5 of these wiggly ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wiggly ones. So where are they going? Alright, they are going right here. One. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That is a big chip, baby. See what this side thing? Yep, now you have a chip beard. Alright, we need 2 of these crunchy. Tan, yeah. I think that's tan. Let me make sure. Yeah. Alright, so where are these crunchy tan ones going? Oh, here. Right here, and right here. Alright, now let's do one of these, and one of these. Alright, and the 4 top goes here. The 3 top here. Alright. And then it says, let's see what we got for our little tip here. Anston stone from Yorkshire and granite from Cornwall were used on the exterior of the tower to clad the brickwork core. In case y'all didn't know. Let's move on. 5 of the wiggly ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of the wiggly ones. I'm going to do a second layer of wiggly ones. Second layer. Yep. There we go. And then we need 2 of the crunchy ones. I don't know why I feel like these should be called crunchier ones. Oh no, they're this. Isn't that weird? They're textured. Just one of those things that I guess I just thought was crunchy. I hope I put the right one on them. Yeah, I did. Okay. Whew. I was like, uh-oh. I didn't do it right. But I did. We're good. We're good. I need 1 of these ones. Okay. And then we put on the back. And then 1 of these ones. Maybe put here. Oh. Dropped it. Alright, I got it. We're good. We're good. Right in front of it. Yeah, right in front of it. What is that? Oh, it's a side angle piece with a little doodad on it. That's the next one we're working on. And it goes right over here. Right there, and then we got a 4 top on the end here. And then we need 2 of the wiggly ones here. And it goes here. So we're at so far, guys. We're working over here. Alright, we need 4 of those. Those are those. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
What do you want bother, dude?
4? Where'd those? Oh my goodness, and they go all which ways up here. Okay. So I'm going to turn this around so I can make sure that I put them the right way before I turn it back to show you guys. So this one goes this way. This one goes this way. This one goes this way. And this one goes this way. There we go. Now we need 4 squares. Whoop. Throwing stuff all over the place. 4 of these squares. No, 3 of these squares and 4 of these crunchies. 3, 4. Alright, and that's what we're doing. One of these, and then we do crunchy, crunchy, stack. Crunchy, stack. There we go. So this goes here. There. And then these, it says to turn them all in. I have no idea why. That's what it says. They're all like twisted in and touching. Oh, oh, I just popped that one right off there. Oops. Twisted too hard. There we go. Alright, so we got all those doing what they needed to be doing. You guys, so far, guys. Alright, now we need 2 squares. Oh, 2 of these. Oh, one of those. Where's my other one? Oh, whew, I was getting nervous. We're getting down to the wire here, and I was like, oh no, I've lost it. Okay, so we got one of these, and then we do one of these, and then the clock tower, or the clock, not the tower, the clock. Where to put the tower? You guys, we are building Big Ben. If you didn't know already, look at that. Okay, we put that right on top of here. Look how great that's looking, guys. Yes. All right, and then we have this piece that just goes right here on top. Ba-boom. All right, and then we got this. Yeah, it's almost done. We are very, very close to the end. Yes. Yep, it's literally putting on the last pieces now. So we need one of these little squares, 4 of these little things, 3. There's another one. Uh-oh. I'm missing something. 3! 4? Yeah, okay, and this. Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh my goodness, I thought I was missing something. I about had a panic attack. Woo! Okay, so it says take this and then put this little thing right here in the middle, and then these 4 things. That is wrong. Ow, that hurt. Twist you back right. You are wrong. You are wrong. There we go. There we go. Whoop. All right, and then we gotta put these 4 things on like this. this is going to go right here. Almost done. Then we need... The weekend went too fast. I agree. This weekend did go really fast, and especially with the week having go as slow as it did, I feel like the week was so slow. Even though it was a short week for like the husband because they had Monday off. It was this weekend has just been too terribly fast. Oh, we get to use one of our little guys. Yay! And white one of these. Okay, so what we're doing is we're stacking 2. It did, and this build has gone so fast. Speaking of fast, oh, my nail is. Later. Okay, so we got 2, and then what? The third one? Why didn't you just tell me to do that before? Third? Yes, 3 hours and 16 minutes. That's pretty quick for a Lego build. There's our Discord. Oh, nope, I don't have Twitter in here yet. I'll get it eventually. This one is here. I know, I'm sorry. I'm more, oh, but they're backwards. I'm more excited about the, my new emotes. Once those approve. Yes, I'm excited. Get on there. Put that in there. And then, you guys, we get to put the little dude on now. Yay! And where does he go? Oh, right here in the center. Oh, he stays turned. Just like this. Yeet. Oh, don't turn. You don't turn, you turn. There we go. Get off of there. I just made myself mad. I just twisted all these around. I gotta fix them. Yep. Yep. And then... Shit, that is like that. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. And then this right here. There we go. Alright, we got 2. What is that? What's that thing? Alright, we got this. And this. And it goes underneath here. Alright, let me make sure I put this on right. Oh, I knocked off this little guy. Whoops. Sorry, little guy. And this goes right here. Alright, that's it, guys. We did it. That is it. We have finished the London. Yes, we finished it. I am so excited. I love it. Okay. So now let me put this book in here. And actually, we're going to make this little guy our little mascot for the build. He's an extra one. We got an extra little Lego mini. And we are going to stick him on top of here. He's just like this little guy. All right. There you go, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Now we can just chat for a little bit. Do you guys have any questions about the London build? I have like these little things I can tell you. Oh, I can show you guys if you haven't seen it already. This was my Las Vegas one. This is the one that I did first. It was my first one. It has the... Oh, my goodness. There we go. This is my London, or this is my Vegas one. There we go. I did this one before. This was my first architecture one. So I really liked it. This is what got me hooked, is I love these ones with all the little details, you know. So it's pretty awesome. Here's the back of it. So now we have traveled to Las Vegas and London. Bring you over here, London. There we go. Aha! It's pretty awesome. So I'll put Vegas back over here, and here's London. There it is, you guys. We got London Bridge, Big Ben. I don't remember what this was called. The London Eye, or Eye of London, whatever it's called too. Look at that. And I only hurt myself one time. Got a little scrape on my thumb. Probably can't see it, but I did. I scraped my thumb right there. So yeah, there it is. Boom. It's pretty awesome. I like it. There we go. There we go. All right. So that's what it. There you go, guys. Right? I like it. Me too. I'm probably gonna end up gluing it. I know I should probably glue it when I build it, but I'll probably end up gluing it eventually, just so that I know it doesn't fall apart. So there it is. All right. So, Tevin, do you want to play some Phasmophobia? Are you ready to play some Phasmophobia? Are you and Garrett ready, I should say? Sorry, my chair's so loud. I mean, we can, or we can do it later. I can whenever, really. It doesn't matter to me. I can end this, and yeah, let me end this, and I'll hit you up on Discord and let you know. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today while we built our Legos. If you guys have any questions, feel free to check out my social medias. You can contact me on there. They're at the bottom of the page. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. You can do the exclamation GG, Dr. Chuckle. I do have a command for that. If you would like to try it before we end stream. Good, I'm done. I'm done, this is it. We just finished. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Here it is. Yeah, I started at 2:30. I don't know, I even sent things in the Discords, and it's fine though, it's okay. Here it is. This is the beautiful thing. Do you have any questions about it? Because I have this little book that came with it. They like explains different things about each of the things. And then I also showed off my Las Vegas one that I did before. This is one that I did before I was streaming. This is my very first architecture set. I did Las Vegas. I know. That's why I said it doesn't worry about it. No worries. I'm not worried. But this is the Las Vegas one. I did this one before, not today on stream. Just before, it was my first one. This one is the one I did on stream. London. There we go. So yeah. Alright, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. It was a really chill stream. It's a lot of fun. You guys are amazing. I love all the support. I love chatting with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my stories. And we will see if we decide to do more. Yes, I think it was too. I think it's different. It's nice to change it up a little bit, you know? Yeah, of course. I gotta see who's on, actually. I usually raid. I always raid, actually. If I can. A lot of times it doesn't say raid, it just says host, but Let's see. Who is even on? I don't see Tash on, but ESP is on. I'm not gonna raid them. They have a lot of members. Alright, I don't. Who should I raid? Thick Mister. Who should I raid? Because I don't see very many people on. Nobody that I actually know. Who do you guys think we should raid? Is anyone getting on? Say, because I don't see anyone from our group on, so. Who is that? Okay, I don't know him, but I will.
Alright, I'm gonna retreat.
He's a super good dude, very active. Super appreciated. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let me.
He tripped on nothing. I don't know what.
Oh, one of the kids. Alright, raid, let's see. Q. What happened? Oh my goodness. EK. Oh, 0.
Why?
Alright, yeah, I haven't.
Beckett.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen him. Alright, you guys, thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and raid now.
Okay, dude?
Alright, let's get ready. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and we'll see you later. Thanks. Next time we'll do something else. Alright.
Dude, thank you for that raid. Holy shit.